Ay, buenísimo. Ok, vamos a seguir hablando. ¿Me seguir algo? Mira, ay, ya ves bien, ¿no? Adiós,
I'd like to just point out the comparison here. It's like, if you look over here, you see like a lot of people dancing and having fun and getting stuff done at the same time. Now, we know how to enjoy ourselves, right? Look at these bitter, angry people who don't even know how to dance. Now these guys are fun. Those guys across the street. Yeah. All two of them. Not
What is it?
See, yeah, exactly. Where are they? They've got the guys right across the street there, like the two of them, that just don't know how to enjoy life.
What are they doing?
That's the counter protest.
Oh, there's
I'm gonna go talk to him. How do I cross the street? Wow, there's some more cops here. And you guys, the other stream that's here is on Ustream, and it's Puente. Let me show you how to spell it. It's Puente, Arizona. Puente, Arizona. Puente, Arizona is the other live streamer. And apparently I just found out that there's a counter protest, so I'm gonna go across the street to the counter protest and talk to them and see what's up with that. And here's the train. So you guys, there's still more things planned today, so I'll be here for a long, long time. But like Mark was saying, you know, these people are having a really good time dancing while they're protesting, and they're pretty amazing. So anyway, where we are right now, the ice building is, I guess, the ice building here in Phoenix. And in front of the entrance to the ice building, that's where the people are dancing. And they've decorated it with signs and banners and paper flowers. So I'm going to make my way across the street because there is a counter protest. So I'm going to go over to the counter protest, and I'm just going to let the people speak and see what they have to say. How's it going?
It's going good.
Do you want to go with me to the counter protest?
No, I'm going to the restroom real quick.
Oh, where's the restroom at?
This church?
Oh, sweet. Maybe I'll go there later. Are they going to be open the whole time?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, hot. Thank you for letting me know. So this is a Methodist church over here that's allowing the people to use the restroom.
Wait.
This is the most traffic I've seen in Phoenix the whole time I've been here. I've been here the whole weekend. So, wow. So I came to Phoenix to a conference on immigration, and there were leaders from different immigration organizations across the country who came together for this conference. And it was a really beautiful conference. Everything was in Spanish. They had to have like translators for the English speakers. So that was a different experience, having the one who needs a translation. It's not something that I'm used to. Hey, now if you just tuned into live stream, we're here in Phoenix, Arizona. We're here at the ICE Detention Center with activists from across the country who gathered together today to shut down this ICE center. And then apparently across the street there's a counter protest. It's a really long block, I guess, because there's a train, so it's taking me a while to get over to the counter protest, but I'm just going to make like an objective and just ask them to speak on why they're counter protesting. So if I agree with what they're saying, it's not that I agree with what they're saying, it's that I want them to keep talking, okay? So I guess that might explain why there's like 10 cops in uniform here. Because there is a counter protest. And then there's some media vans over here. Channel 3, I think, is a local station. We had NBC, ABC, and CBS here as well. So as you can see, there's about like 46 people here. So that let's see, it says here, support Sheriff Joe. I love our Phoenix police officers. Remember the innocent victims. This says the Stolen Lives quilt, honor, remember. This just says shot by illegal alien. I don't know what illegal alien is, because that would be like a person who came from a UFO. Or wait, how does an alien become legal? I don't know. So one of the cops just kind of eyed me, so I got out of the street. So here it says soldiers, law officers, firefighters, and then it's saying like that these people were shot by illegal aliens. Hello. I was wondering if I could ask you about your sign. Can you tell us more about your sign and why you're here today? You can stay sitting down. I can come closer.
Okay, what do you want to know about my sign?
Oh, I just want to know, like, what I see you out here holding a sign. I just want to know why you're out here today.
Well, because I have nothing to do at home.
Okay, thanks, but
No.
I mean, there must be a reason. Come on, like, you look kind of comfortable, but I mean, obviously you're here holding a sign for.
I'm here to be effective. I'm here to stop illegal immigration. I'm here to stop the stuff that's going on over there that's really unlawful. This is my country. I don't want people coming up here illegally, bringing the gangs and the cartels, and that's what's happening. And if you give amnesty, it's a magnet. It's to be a magnet all over the world. People are coming from Pakistan, Turkey, India, and they're paying $30,000 to get across the border. Terrorists. You're talking terrorists.
Yeah.
And I've lived here in Phoenix since 1947, and I've seen it change. I have seen some of the Mexican people who are wonderful people overall turn into what I would say are the gangs and the cartels and the terrorists. Over 50% of people coming across the border now are young adult males, no skills, no education, no woman, no jobs. So guess what? They're going to flip hamburgers in McDonald's. And when they turn 65, who is going to pay for their Social Security? My grandkids. So it's a matter of numbers. People are dying in all countries trying to get into the prosperous countries like Italy and England and France. The people from Africa are coming in by boat and drowning. Okay, that's not a good situation. These people are human beings just like you and me. They have relatives, they have children, they have parents. But you know what? Countries, Italy cannot take anymore. The refugee camps are full. We can't take any more people because we don't have the infrastructure.
So I'm sure that the people across the street would probably tell you that they're here because their life in their country is so bad that they have to leave their home, they have to leave their family to come and make a better life for their family because there's no opportunities where they are. How would you respond to that?
I would say, I'm sorry, but the number is saturated. If you had asked me that 25, 30 years ago, I would say, okay, maybe there is an opportunity for you here. Perhaps you can come. But guess what? The numbers have overpowered the people. The numbers, the sheer numbers, and we're not talking, we don't care what color you are, whether you're white, black, short, fat, tall. You can't come here anymore. There's no place for you. The infrastructure is crumbling. The Colorado River is drying up. The desert is destroyed and decimated by the illegals. Stay in your own country. It's the richest country in the world. You've got more gold in Mexico. What about Carlos Sim? He's the richest person in the world. And what does he do? He opens a circus. A circus with white, rare animals on acres and acres down outside of Mexico City. That's really cool, isn't it? He's not helping his fellow man, is he?
And the funny thing is, he was Lebanese and came to Mexico. Lebanese, he came to Mexico, his brothers were there, and they started business. Yeah, they weren't even Mexican. So if a foreigner can come to Mexico and become the richest man in the world, why can't a Mexican? Because they're Mexicans. Is what it is. You were asking her about, well, they don't have what we have there. They're poor and everything's so bad. They have to leave their children, their families, and blah, 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 and come over here. Is that our fault? No. There was a time in this country where we had absolutely nothing. We didn't have these buildings. We didn't have welfare. We didn't have anything. People came over in a boat and built places to live in. We were under the tyranny of England, and our forefathers gave up their lives to fight to free us. They lived and died to build everything that you see here. We are a great country, and we have what we have because our forefathers were willing to die for it. So why don't they go do the same in their country?
If they were to say to you, you were born here by accident, I was born there by accident, why should our opportunities be different?
1986, their parents could have had them amnesty. Don't hand me that.
That's God's plan. What, you don't accept God's will?
Okay. So can you tell me more about that? What was that in 1986, an amnesty?
1986, and it lasted for several years. Their parents could have had them given amnesty.
So a lot of the people there are under 25 years old, so they wouldn't have been born.
That went for several years.
Oh, okay. So.
And their parents had a chance to be amnestied at that time.
Wow, there's a bad sun right there. I can't even see you.
So, their parents had a chance to be amnestied, but they didn't want it.
Okay. Is there anything you want to add to? No. Okay.
Who are you with anyway?
I'm independent. I'm just.
Independent, tell me for who?
I'm just an independent. I'm just by myself. To me, to myself.
For whoever sees it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry?
Associated Press.
No, I'm just independent. I'm just here by myself with my own channel.
And you sell your stories too?
No.
Anybody?
No, I don't sell it. No.
You just post them on Facebook?
Yeah.
Or what?
Yeah.
Who's your audience?
For you and
Who's your audience?
Anybody who wants to watch.
Say I have a really dumpy house and you have a really nice house.
Uh-huh.
So I see your house and I think, wow, I wish I could live there. I don't have anything in my house. It's a shack. I don't have food. I don't have this or that. So I go over to your house and I break in. I don't ask you permission. I break in. And you're away or whatever. I break in. I help myself to everything that you have. I'm wearing your clothes. I'm eating your food. I'm sleeping in your bed. I'm making myself at home. And you come home and you say, hey, you can't do this. This is my house. These are my things. You got to leave. I said, no, I'm not going to leave. I like what you have. I don't have it in my house. So I want yours. So I'm not going to leave. What are you going to do? You have two choices. You can give me the key to that house and welcome me and let me stay. Or you can call the police and have me removed. What are you going to do?
Well, I'm personally not gonna take a side on it, but I'm offering for you to speak. I'm giving you the opportunity to speak your voice.
I want people to stop and think, because our country's our home. It doesn't matter what people have and have not out there. This is our responsibility. That out there is their responsibility.
All right, awesome. Thanks. No, I'm sorry. I haven't made any cards. Thank you.
10 days to go.
Oh my God, I feel dirty. That was gross. It was so hard not to argue back with them. I will never be an unbiased reporter. I can't do it. So, what just happened right now is there was a counter protest across the street from the action, and it was people who think the illegal aliens are stealing their home. And yeah, I tried really hard to not make faces while they were speaking, but I think they could tell that I wasn't down with what they were saying, even though I tried like really, really hard to not say anything negative towards them. Oh my god, but the lady with the green eyes, ugh, she spooked me. Her eyes were freaky. Oh my god, I'm glad I was not raised by their parents. So glad. So right now we're on the corner of Palm and Central. I'm probably totally gonna forget that. Palm and Central is the intersection where we are. There's a Methodist church over here that has a bathroom, and then over there is the ICE detention center. Oh my god, Boozy, that was gross! It was gross! I felt so dirty. Ew, I let those people speak. But I don't know, I kind of think everybody has a voice, but I don't know, I guess it's like to know like that people really are like that. I think you have to. I mean, what if I did like, oh yeah, and just like kind of egg them on more? Like, what would they have said like worse? That kind of creeps me out, because you know when you pretend like you're on somebody's side, they're gonna give you like, they're gonna go further and be a little bit more extreme with the truth of what they're sharing. And at one point, you know, towards the end before I walked away, it seemed like they were really getting that I wasn't on board with them. So also, you guys, one big observation I made here is that City of Phoenix police are a lot different than LPD, a lot different. So this morning, a group of people went to the Eloy detention center, the Eloy ICE center, and I think they chained themselves to the fence at Eloy, and they were there for hours and hours and didn't get arrested. But I guess the police there refused to arrest them for chaining themselves to the fence. So here's the back gate right there to the ICE center right here. So I'm gonna go back to mostly what's been going on here today is dancing, and hopefully I'm expecting some more things to happen. So you guys need to be tuning in. Also, you need to write down this Ustream. It's Puente, Arizona, Puente, Arizona. That's our live streamer who's here. You going home already? Oh, Daniel.
Which streets are they?
Oh, just the next block right there. You're almost there. Just past the motorcycle. You're not going home already, are you? You're not going home already, are you? Oh my god, I interviewed the counter protesters, and I just pretended like I was neutral. It was gross. They're so disgusting. I've never seen people like that before in my life. Are there a lot of people like that here, or you're not from here? Thank you. So it looks like they have some ride helmets. I wasn't expecting ride helmets, but they have in their hand ride helmets. and there's actually more police here than there were before I went across the street. So I just got back from the counter protesters, Mark.
Yeah?
They have helmets.
What?
The police have helmets.
Yeah, they do.
So I was talking to the counter protesters and I was pretending to be neutral. It was disgusting. They were disgusting.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What did they say?
They said, well, what if somebody came and broke into your home?
Like Columbus?
Well, I didn't argue back with them because I wanted to like really argue back with them, but I wanted them to tell me the truth. So I tried to pretend to be neutral. I can't be neutral, Mark. I was getting violent.
Neutral.
I was getting violent.
I have no intention to be neutral. I know what side I'm standing on. Yeah. And you know, what you're seeing here, this is just the tip of the iceberg.
So let's see what's going on over here.
Esta ahorita que hicimos, para nosotros es bien importante que ustedes reproduzcan todo lo que están viviendo en sus comunidades a través del teatro. Y nosotros pensamos que para informar a nuestra comunidad, una manera más tranquila o más posible para nuestra comunidad que trabaja muchísimo, que produce las riquezas de este país, que le produce sus salarios a los que nos golpean, como es la migra y la policía. Yo creo que es bien importante que ustedes como comunidad, la comunidad novelera que esté por aquí, suelten las novelas. Suelten las novelas y pónganse a hacer teatro. Creo que es más importante y más doloroso lo que estamos viviendo nosotros que lo que nos está tratando de meter en el cerebro las telenovelas. No existe la princesa, no existe en nuestra comunidad, ¿sí? Nuestras compañeras no se pueden poner semanas y semanas tiradas en una cama mientras viene alguien a rescatarlas. No, tenemos que movernos, tenemos que mostrarle a nuestra comunidad que no tiene la oportunidad de enterarse por medio del teatro, enterarse de lo que está pasando. Lo que hoy estamos viviendo aquí en Arizona y en todo el país se debe reproducir a través del teatro. Y mucha gente dice, a mí no me gusta, pero la vida les está haciendo que hagan teatro.
So they're gonna do a play, a little skit, a little theater.
Quiero decirles que se ve, se siente, San Francisco y California estamos presentes. Y en solidaridad con los hermanos de Arizona. No están solos, no están solos. Todo Estados Unidos está con Arizona. A todas las mamás, a todos los luchones, a los estudiantes, a los jóvenes, a los papás, todos los trabajadores, muchas gracias por acompañarnos. Yo soy Dulce Juárez, Silvia Rodríguez, apoyamos con Teatro Nopalero, con el apoyo de la comunidad. Todos pueden hacer arte, la cultura, realmente la cultura nos cura, hay que usar las artes, hay que seguir usando el teatro como forma de expresión y forma de organizarnos. Let's continue to use the arts because the arts do, culture cures us. We need to continue to use the arts, we need to continue to use theater, beautiful art like the stuff that we have here, and continue to really create our stories and tell our stories because really that's what heals us. And that story will heal other people. When they hear our stories, when they hear our struggle in a form of art, it will touch people's hearts. Muchas gracias por apoyarnos.
Hello, Global Revolution. We're live in Phoenix.
Nos estamos pensando, ¿no? Orlando, America. ¿Ah? No, nosotros la corte. Hey, Orlando, Figueroa, Valle. Listen. Okay. Now we got Erica here. We got John here. Okay. Hey, God knows I'm so sorry. Yeah, we're going to listen to them. Ready? Keep on this maybe? Okay. This is a little bit, hace 5 años hicimos una campaña contra los sordos. Y andamos ahí todos los días. So how do you do a campaign contra la campaign? We have a campaign, let's talk about it soon. Let's talk about it now. We have a campaign 5 years ago and we had a fire in the World Plaza building. So basically, he is doing over $1.5 million annually to save the 17th and 18th floor of the building. And we were showing it with Taiwan here, trainers. He was the super shitty at the time, and that's what we were planning out to make the revenue people. And at World Plaza, we selected the CPA and GEO, and it was the best investment. So basically, World Plaza was housing him, the rounding up other people, which we were doing overall. And basically, our company was for him out. But we had a group of folks who are there constantly every day. They were really estaban ahí. Y hemos tenido de los 3 que estaban ahí todos los días for 3 years. Well, the campaign is still going on today. But we have John who come every day. Él viene todos los días. Y hacían unos cantos de China. Pero they were remixed. They would do Bob Marley, they would do a bunch of different stuff.
There's media.
So you guys, directly across the street there are the counter protesters. So I went in, I interviewed them across the street a moment ago. So actually the police presence here is gradually building up. Every time I look, there's more police here. They do have riot helmets, but they don't seem to have any other type of riot gear. So this is not something I was expecting here today. So I don't know, it's weird. I wasn't expecting that.
Your human rights are
Is the audio better, you guys?
What are you doing? When human rights are under attack, what are you doing? When your civil rights are under attack, what are you doing? When your family is under attack, what are you doing? When your community is under attack, what are you doing? When your family is under attack, what do we do? When your community is under attack, what do we do? El pueblo unido jamás será vencido. El pueblo unido. El pueblo unido. El pueblo unido. Ain't no power like the power of the people, cause the power of the people don't stop. Ain't no power like the power of the people, cause the power of the people don't stop. Ain't no power like the power of the workers, cause the power of the workers don't stop. Ain't no power like the power of the people, cause the power of the people don't stop. Ain't no power like the power of the people, cause the power of the people don't stop. Ain't no power like the power of the people, cause the power of the people don't stop. Ain't no power like the power of the workers, cause the power of the workers don't stop. Ain't no power like the power of the people, cause the power of the people don't stop.
So you guys, this is the
people, think about the people outside. Ain't no power like a power to work, it's the power to work it outside. Ain't no power like a power to keep, it's the power to keep it outside. When I say human, you say right, human, human. When I say civil, you say right, civil, civil. When I say people, you say power, people, people.